Hello, all who are coming in here as the live carries on, and hello to all of you watching this later on. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I hope y'all are doing well. We're going to see what's going on today going into the weekend. I haven't done a live in a while, so I figured why not? I have a little time. Want to spend it with you guys. Decided to pop on. So let's wait a few minutes like we usually do and see who comes in, but I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. I was in the middle of doing a reading yesterday and realized that it was time for class and had to go. So I'll work on some videos in between studying for two exams I have next week. This weekend, I feel like staying home and doing not a whole lot of anything this weekend. So that's what I'll be working on. By the way, I'm going to have some time off coming very soon, and I'm going to open up for live readings. I'm going to live readings, private lives, as well as personal readings again. If you guys are looking for Christmas gifts, I do have a handful of spirituality kits, and I do make custom candle and soak orders. So whatever you guys want, just email me. I at intuitive readings with Gigi at Gmail. So, okay. Just waiting until 5 minutes after and just giving some people some time, and then we'll get to going. I hope you guys have been well. It's been a long time. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. Hello, Stephanie. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. We're going to get started here in a few minutes. Just seeing what Spirit wants me to pull. I don't know, the phrase pay attention to what's in front of you is important right now. I'm doing all right, man. School's been taking the majority of my time. I've been working, trying to maintain this house and keep some kind of sense to myself, and been doing some traveling and visiting with friends, and just things have been kind of crazy. So I'm kind of grateful that it's a weekend to where I can actually sit and rest and do something I want to do like this, because I have missed this. I've missed my weeklies with you guys. So hopefully come spring semester, it won't be so crazy because I'll have a lot more time off. I'm going to rearrange my work study schedule to only 3 days a week. So I'll be gone those 3 days, but I'll have 2 other days to where I can focus on school and you guys, because this is still a priority to me, which is nice. So, yes. All right. Almost ready. We've got a few more decks that need to come out. Do you want that one, Spirit? Angels? Soul's Journey? Divine Circus? Sacred Rebel? Energy. All right, got the decks that we're going to have out. Let's see. Pay attention to what's in front of you. Attention to what's in front of you is important. The big picture lays right in front of your eyes. Pay attention to what's in front of you. You need to stay focused. Pay attention to what you're thinking about, who's on your mind. If somebody's face keeps popping up into your head, pay attention to who it is, because that person may be energetically preparing to communicate with you somehow. They're energetically sending you energy. Like you may be very well running through somebody's mind big time. They may be preparing to make some kind of action to come towards you. And their higher self is, what does it say? Dream and journey. See from a higher perspective just popped out. Have you been daydreaming about this person or dreaming at night about this person? If you are, it's because, like I was saying, they're energetically preparing to come towards you. That's that journey. If you don't really want to have to face this person, whether they broke your heart or you're afraid they're going to break your heart, the thing is, you need to see the big picture. See things in a more pure type of way. See things from the eagle eye view. See what the possibility is, the bigger picture that can be there for you too. There's something, oops, let's not do that. There is something big for you too, and it may just be the emotional connection that sets you onto the next level. Okay. Meaning like how your energy levels, your motivation, you may be motivated to do things now, but you may feel like there's burdens on your shoulders, weights on your shoulders that could literally be like, think a steel anchor, like those massive steel anchors that dock massive battleships. Okay. Those heavy ass anchors. Yeah. That's the weight I feel on somebody's shoulders right now. Big time. So there are major tests and challenges that you're going to be facing, and how you handle them and yourself is going to be what the outcome of whatever this is. It's going to be the huge determining factor of what's happening between, when this connection happens. If you hold yourself with grace and poise, the situation will go gracefully. If you are a cuckoo crackhead with going batshit crazy over everything, that's how this situation is going to be. So please contain yourself, handle yourself with grace and poise, and prepare yourself, because I feel like there's going to be something big coming your way. So to whoever this may be watching now or later, Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to continue to protect and guide me through this energy reading for the collective. Holy Spirit, please allow me to tell clear, honest, and precise messages for the collective and protect us all from this nasty energy that may be lingering. Cast it all back to sender tenfold and keep us safe with your divine white light. Thank you so much for being here now at the live or when you watch it back later, however it is. Thank you so much for being here with me. All right. All right. So, as I said, something big is coming towards somebody, whether you're watching now or later. However it is. Okay. However it is. What is the zodiac energy, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the zodiac energy, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. It's like I'm new here, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. All right. All right. What is the zodiac energy, please, Spirit? Uranus for Aquarius. Aries for Aries. On the bottom, we have Scorpio. That's a whole lot of very intense energy right there, man. Damn. Damn. All right. So, pay attention to your dreams. If you're not remembering your dreams, it's because Spirit feels that you are not ready to receive the message. If you are seeing, like if you're daydreaming and somebody keeps popping into your head, maybe start taking notes. If you feel certain things, I see child. I see a chest. You could be remembering this person as a very childish person. Stuck in his ways, her ways, however it is. Stamping their foot and throwing a dang tantrum. Oh, my dog. Yeah. You may not want to have to deal with their childishness. Toil and labor, courthouse. There's that child again. On the bottom is a message of concern. Okay. The toil and labor, I feel, was a lot of energy that was put out towards this person and the connection with them. Okay. I feel because of a path that was decided to be taken before the separation, there was a spiritual contract that was made with spirit. I'm seeing those two pieces of paper, those two documents there. I feel very strongly that because this person's childish energy put you through the ringer, which to me, if you look at this, back in the old days, this is how they used to dry clothes. They'd wash them and they'd run them through there and dry them out. Yeah, it looks like somebody's being put through there. It actually looks like it's a weaving machine, like it kind of looks like a sweatshop. You know, the energy of this person could have very well been, you know, if you guys would have been, instead of going into a separation at this point when they were in this childish energy, he may have like put you in a position to where you felt like you had to wait on him hand and foot, tend to him in every aspect and do everything because he may have been lazy AF. Okay. And the thing is because of what was done, how things were handled and managed and all of that, you may have been in a position where you were able to handle yourself maturely and walk away. And there was a spiritual contract that was laid out at that point. The thing is there were some things that has happened since the separation. Whoever it was that was in this childish energy may no longer be there. I'm being told on the nose big time. The person that, whether it was you collected, whoever was the one that had to say, okay, you want to separate, you want to toss me away, you want to be done with me, fine. I'm not going to come back. You said you don't want me, fine. However it was. Because that person walked away gracefully, they were able to go and excel in different ways, start new endeavors, do new things. Okay. There was a soul contract made with the Most High energetically on a different level in the spiritual realm. Okay. Something happened. Big time something happened, and spirit casted away that contract, like put it through the shredding, like a paper shredder, put it through that, no more, null and void. That contract is over. And now whoever this childish energy is whoever is on his way back. Spirit may have been putting a serious big brown boot up that person's behind, and now he realizes who you are. He made some changes, did some reading, maybe got himself some help mentally, maybe changed jobs, something. But the thing is, here's the thing on the bottom of the deck, we have a message. Remember how I was talking about reading? The reading I was talking about may very well have been some kind of letter, some kind of message. They may have been rereading your text messages, whatever correspondence they had between the two of you. Reading it and rereading it and rereading it and rereading it, and just sitting down and realizing the sincerity in your heart that you have felt for them. Okay. The feelings that you had, what you were willing to do and put away, or not put away, cast away, and the lifestyle that you may have been willing to just hand it over and just be done with it, just to be in their presence, just to love them right. Whatever it was, they read it, and it caused a major change. Okay. It caused this person to seriously wake up, grow up, and decide that they needed to make some changes, maybe in their job, maybe in where they live. It could have been anything. And the marriage card here, the card that I have, I believe it's in one of these decks, where it says marriage should be taken seriously and not taken for granted. If you guys would have never separated, there could have very well been a child that brought you two together, but it wouldn't have been the way that it was supposed to be. There would have been a marriage. Okay, you're pregnant. Let's get married. Let's do this the right way. La, 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 la. It wouldn't have been done the right way. It would have ended up in a situation to where there was toil and labor, constantly work, not making any changes. There wouldn't have been any changes. You would have been put in a situation where you were in basically enslaved in servitude to this person, thinking that you were happy, but in reality, you were just being taken advantage of. And the thing is it wouldn't have lasted. The thing is this change on whoever that person, whoever the childish person was, had to make those changes. Had to show that they were sincere, had to show that they were not a cheater and a liar and all of these things. Okay. Had to. Now marriage is on the table. This person now sees you. Whatever was in those text messages, written letters, emails, whatever it was, okay, has done something to this person, along with the help of the Most High and the angels. Archangel Raphael very much is surrounding this particular situation amongst Archangel Michael, possibly Archangel Gabriel. I see him as well, and possibly Archangel Ariel. Okay. There is some serious lion strength surrounding this. That's why I'm saying Archangel Ariel, because Leo is not out here. Big time. Okay. Serious strength to get through a lot of different things. Ups, backs, forwards, all of these things. And right now somebody is on the, like, I feel like somebody's energy is about on a breaking point. The weight of literally 1,000 pounds on each shoulder is weighing this person down with stress. Whoever you are and out watching this right now, whether it's you collective or the person on the other side, whatever the case may be. But whoever that childish person was that caused the separation made some serious changes. Their bags are packed and they're in the car and they're about to get their ass to you, however it is. And they want to come propose this. Okay. They want to ask you to settle down with them and maybe start a family. Okay. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be very equal give and take. The main male. There he is. There he is. He went from being a childish person to a divine masculine. He now sees the error of his ways. This is the Emperor card. An official person. Very, very put together. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually stable in all aspects. That's him. He went from just being a childish person to an actual emperor. Okay? He got his mess in a pile. He wants to come love you down. He wants to make you his official person forever and always, till death do you part. And he wants to become your husband. He has gone through the stages. He wants to be this now. He wants to be your main man forever and ever. He wants to grow old with you. There may also be someone on the other side in the spirit realm that may have been whooping that ass. That could be somebody that he looked up to, maybe a father figure, a grandfather, an uncle, godfather, somebody that passed over, that's been sitting here trying to work him over with the freaking spiritual lashing, getting him to open his damn eyes. And it's all because you collective have been doing the work. Going through hell. You may be going through some shit where you're emotionally or spiritually in poverty. You may be in financial poverty, whatever the case may be. And I mean, it ain't hard to be in poverty. You can be working 3 jobs and still be in poverty in this day and age with everything so freaking expensive. Okay. So it's, it's all right now. Just keep your mess together, keep your head focused. And that's why I said, pay attention to what's right in front of you right now. You need to worry about what's going on right now. And if this is your problem right now, you need to focus on that and making sure that you bust your ass, bro. Be the boss that you are. If you're an empress, be an empress. If you're an emperor, be an emperor. Do what you got to do to bring yourself up, keep yourself up at that high vibrational energy. You can have 2 dimes to rub together and still be a freaking emperor. If you know how to watch your pennies and you know how to make sure your bills come first, your family comes first, that's all that matters. You don't have to be no freaking, Jay-Z and a billionaire and all these billionaire freaking fools that go bankrupt. Having more money, more problems. Yeah, money's great, but do you have your priorities in check? Okay. Making sure you got your priorities in check, because if homeboy does have the money that I'm feeling that he's got, or at least got something, stable to where he's not going to, he may be working for himself. He may be working for himself and he may have the money to be able to say, hey, look, let's buy a house. Let's buy a car. Let's have the white picket fence and all the dogs and the this and the that and the this. And, he's going to want somebody that's not going to go and take the credit card and blow it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Sorry. The smoke's getting to me. I've been suffering from a sinus infection. Excuse me. Yep. You are on the pathway of light. You have been for a while. You may be feeling like wanting to just step off and going to do the wrong, like maybe going back and backtracking a little bit to your past. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. If Spirit wanted you to do it, he'd make it easy. Okay? He doesn't want you to do certain things. He doesn't want you to do certain things. Stay on your current path. You are on the right path. Stay there. Don't move. Well, move forward. Don't go back. Don't go sideways. Go straight. Okay? There will not be any dead ends if you're on the right path. Anything else, Spirit, please? Whoa. Yep. You guys are on a journey. You have been on a twin flame journey for some time now. Well, since the beginning of time, but somebody's officially known about it for a while now. Okay? You need to leave the past behind you. There's two people back there looking off in the distance. You're kind of like standing like you want to face them and run back towards them, but your eyes are on the freaking train. Do not turn back. Do not go back. Go on that train. Get on that train. Get on that train and stay going forward. Okay? Stay on that train and go forward. You want to be, we got a privileged lady and a mature woman. This person wants to make you his wife. Okay? He wants to give you everything he can. He may want to spoil you and put you in pretty dresses or put you in nice things and make you feel all bad and bougie. There are people on the other side that are working on you too hard. You may be feeling certain kinds of things. You may be picking up on certain kinds of things. You may be having dreams or daydreams, or if you're a seer, you may be seeing people that are from your ancestors that are like, you need to follow my directions right now and don't cross me because I'm going to put you through a spiritual ass whooping. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. There are people out there that are wanting to help you. Your spirit team wants to see this union happen. Okay. Wants to. On the back of y'all are lovers. There may be a Gemini out there somewhere, whatever. This is your person. This is your person. This is who's going to make you feel all kinds of love. If you do not follow the path that you're supposed to be on, you will get a message of concern. It will not be something you want. I don't even want to go there. But you will get a message of concern, and it's going to break your heart when you get that message. It may be Facebook posts. It may be some kind of email correspondence. It may just be somebody randomly texting you a picture, and you're going to know exactly what it is. Okay? And it's going to break your heart into a million fucking pieces. So pay attention to what's in front of you. Do not worry about any of this. Let the spirit team work on this for you. Focus on what's in front of you right now. That's the most important. What do you want next? Angels and ancestors are coming back out. Okay. What else? Spirit. From the angels and ancestors. Thank you. Fire. Well, we got Aries out here. You need to start working on your creativity. You may have been working really, really hard on your feminine energy, working on your nurturing and your compassion and your self-love and your self-care and loving those around you like you love yourself. Now it's time to work on your masculine side. You need to pay attention to your creative endeavors. You have been feeling the need to do something creative. Just do it. Let it come to you. It will. Okay? It will. What else? Spirit. Track down your fears and your desires. The hunter. The peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Now, this is definitely something I'm picking up really hard. If you feel that you think you know what's best for you in this situation, incorrect, sir or ma'am. Okay? Incorrect. Right now, spirit is the only one that knows what's going on. Right now, the only thing you need to be worried about is in the moment. No, don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. Worry about right here, right now, no other time. Okay? Because you do not know. Spirit will only show you what he wants you to see to get you on the path he wants you on. And there may very well be a lot of nasty, dark energy that's manipulating things around you, and you don't need to worry about any of it, but you just need to focus on your path of light. Okay? Because there is somebody out there coming towards you right now, okay, that had to track down their fears and realize what their desire was. And now the hunted is now going to become the hunter. The cat and mouse game is about to switch. That mouse is about to be chasing that cat. Think Tom and Jerry. That cat Tom, yeah, always chasing the mouse Jerry. No, it's about to flip switch and reverse. That mouse is about to catch that tail. Some kitty cat. Mm-hmm. Yes. So now you need to start focusing on, I don't know, drawing. Somebody needs to start focusing on drawing, maybe singing. Put down the video games. And start getting yourself focused on something. Become devoted and committed to something new. I also suggest saging yourself, your space, and your entire life. I really believe that somebody needs to detox their home. They need to clean their house. They need to get rid of clutter. They need to downsize a lot of stuff. They need to prepare to move, maybe. If you're thinking about moving and you're like, how the hell am I supposed to get all this shit with me? You're not. You need to downsize big time. Get rid of a lot of things. A lot of things. Okay. What else? Spirit, anything else? Thank you. Trust in the higher forces. Yeah. Spirit needs you in this moment to trust him and the path of light that he's put you on. Okay. On the bottom of this deck, because there is something coming towards you that you're about to exchange some serious energy to create a serious abundance. Whatever it is that main man over here has accomplished for himself, he's going to want to bring you on. And it may have to do with something that you're already doing, something you're doing already naturally. Okay. Okay. Anything else from here? Let me just do one more quick shuffle. Make a plan and focus. Right now, you need to be very diligent about your time. Use it wisely. Excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. Okay, so like I said, make a plan and focus. If this person has started something, okay, if it is some kind of career based around creativity, they are going to bring you on for knowing that you have some kind of talent, one way or another, okay? If they have invested in something that brought them a lot of money and they know you have a talent, they may want to invest in you to give you some kind of leg up to be able to do whatever it is that you are planning on or you want to do or have had a plan to do and may not have had the means to do it because you may not make that kind of money to be able to support the kind of endeavor you want to do. Okay? Autumn, release the old and reset. On the bottom, connect with your emotions. Water. Right now, like I was saying, release the old and reset. If you've got too much going on in your life and you feel overwhelmed being in your sacred space, clear it out. Get rid of everything that you don't need. Sell it, donate it, throw it away, whatever. Just be done with it. It'll clear out the cobwebs. It will help you focus on something new. So, if you are feeling stressed out, do something nice for yourself. Connect with your emotions. Give your bathroom a good clean and go take a spiritual bath. Okay? Do not just go and spend money just to spend money. You need to focus. You need to focus on stashing your coins, man. Because I have a feeling somebody's wanting to move and somebody's going to want to move and it's going to happen really quickly. Okay? See beyond the current situation, feel loved and comforted. This comes down to mothering yourself. Using all that nurturing and love that you may have been working on, focusing on your feminine energy, you need to use that on yourself right now. Stop sharing it so much with everybody else. I mean, if you got kids, take care of them. If you got a spouse, take care of them or whatever. I don't think you have a spouse. If you did, this person wouldn't be coming towards you. Whatever the case may be. If there's family that you love and you take care of, fine. But do not stretch yourself too thinly because you are not going to have enough to be able to manage what's coming towards you. There is something much greater for you that's coming towards you. You have to have faith, you have to believe, and you have to prepare. Okay? Now, this masculine may not look exactly the way you remember. May have lost some weight or put some on. If they had facial hair at one point, now they don't. If they didn't, now they do. Okay? There's going to be, their hair may look different. It may look a little bit more, I don't know. They may look older. They may have matured. Okay? Big time. They may have more gray hair than you're used to seeing. They've gone through the ringer. Since the separation with you, they have gone through the ringer. Under significant amounts of stress. Whatever job it is that they've been doing, whatever they've been putting effort into, has made them feel very beaten, battered, and bruised. Because they've struggled and fought very hard to get them to where they are right now to be able to come towards you. Okay, whatever their situation is, it has not been easy. There have been succubus sea witches all over the place trying to milk the teat for whatever that he was willing to give them. And he had to put a stop to some of them because he almost got entrapped. Right now, the ancestors, whoever the mature man is that I was talking about before, is guiding this person. Okay? They're receiving the downloads. They're possibly understanding what's going on now. The ancestors are guiding them. It's getting them to clear their mind and realize what the hell they did before the separation. They're starting to clear their mind, possibly detoxing. There may have been some alcoholic situations. Okay, I want to read these messages. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow, like I was saying. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. That's why Spirit wants you to focus on the here and now. Okay? When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow, that North Star, the Most High. Okay? If you walk the path of light, that is your North Star, the Most High, your ascension process. That the pearly gates, if you will, meeting face to face with the Holy Spirit and his angels, and receiving the blessing of being able to walk through heaven's gates, yeah, that is your North Star. That's what you need to keep and focused on. Okay? You need to keep yourself focused on that. Clear all the negative energy. It comes back to the Sage card. Where'd you go, sir? Here you are. Yes, that comes back to the Sage card. Devote yourself to the Most High. Commit yourself to the Most High. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. Clear yourself and your space. Clear out the crap and the clutter. Things that you're not doing anything with, just get rid of it. Don't be afraid to throw things away. Don't be afraid to donate things. Don't be afraid to sell things and get it out of your house, get it out of your hair. Just do it, because it's causing more of a headache and more burdens to you than you need to worry about. Okay? Prepare yourself for something big. Tell me, Spirit, what's going on, Spirit? Trust the change, because what's coming next will give you, there will be no limits to the happiness and abundance that you will have. You are being guided through your intuition right now to receive something great, something you've been asking for your whole life. Okay? Happiness and love and family and just all the wishes that you've ever wished will come to fruition now. Just trust your transformation. There's butterflies all over the damn place. Your transformation is soaring right now, and you're doing your best, I can tell. But Spirit wants you to stay firm and understand your strength. Okay? We all got a little bit of everything in us. So you may have to dig real deep to find that inner lion in there, but you got one. So find it and kick that lion's ass off its freaking, little whatever tree house place that they're sleeping and just kind of laying there lazy, just like basking in the sun. No, whoop that tiger's ass, lion's ass into like getting it moving. Find that strength, that inner strength. I'm not kidding. If there's things that you need to change about your situation, change it. If you're not happy, find happiness. You are the only one besides the Most High that can make you happy. Okay? Follow your heart. You know what? I just realized that that's an actual heart. What's your heart telling you to do? What's your mind telling you to do? Do it. Okay? Don't hesitate. Just do it. There's literally butterflies in almost, let's see. There's butterflies here, 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 and here. Yep. The Most High is your guidance. The angels and your ancestors are guiding you. Have been since the start of whatever it is that caused your awakening, and whatever this spiritual transformation is, they have been there guiding you. Somebody's a little perturbed, big time perturbed, that somebody's not being good with their money. Stop blowing it like it's made off. It comes from trees. Yeah, it's paper, but and they print it. But if you're not making buku bucks, it's hard to come by, especially in this day and age. Big time. Stop frivolously spending before it's too late and you ain't got nothing to do what you need to do. Okay? You don't want to blow through whatever it is that you got stashed because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Focus and keep to a budget, a strict budget. Anything else from here, Spirit? Thank you. Self-love, divine flow. The more you love yourself, and I'm seeing spiritual bath, the more you nurture yourself and nurture your inner child, the more the divine will be able to flow through you freely and give you positive abundance. If you are if you wound too tight and you're feeling a certain kind of way and you're pissy and you're nasty and all of these things, you're not loving yourself right. If you're pissy and nasty, it's because something ain't happening that needs to be happening. You ain't loving yourself the way you need to be loving yourself. You're not putting yourself first. You're making everybody else a priority. You need to start focusing on you and doing the things that make you happy. Okay? Get yourself focused and driven towards what you want for this life. If you want happiness and abundance, if you want to become a millionaire, if you want to become famous, whatever it is that you want to do, you need to put yourself first in order to do that. God first, you, and then however else it is for your pecking order. Okay? This person coming in wants to be your main man forever and ever and ever until the ends of time. And because y'all are twins, your souls are joined together. Once they join together in this life, will there ever be another life cycle? I'm being told no. Once you two connect, once you two join, once you guys are blessed under spirit and the holy matrimony and all the things, you guys will be able to ascend together, and that will be it. You will be on to the spirit realm to do whatever it is, whatever bidding spirit wants you to do for him. Okay? And to me, that is the greatest gift. You will be together for all eternity. Your soul will be healed. Your soul will be whole. You will no longer feel like there's a part of you missing constantly. Your perfect other half will be there for the rest of this life cycle. And whoever leaves first will be waiting at the pearly gates to just jump into the other's arms and thank you finally. Along with all the angels and the ancestors and spirit guides that have been working diligently to get you two together. I don't like this deck. There may be a possibility of at least one child with this person. And the second that child is born, it's going to create just it's just going to create something beautiful. If there's children already, it's going to be the complete circle. It's like confirmation. All your wishes coming true. It was a message from Wish. Yep, one more child or one child or however many, it's going to complete the circle of happiness. Okay? Old in body, but young at heart. Do what makes you happy as long as your heart is pure. Now, if this person is seasoned in life and of an older age, they may be physically older, but they are very young at spirit. They may be able to run circles around you. Okay? In a lot of different ways. In the bedroom, around the house, in the gym, whatever. They may be able to run circles around you. Okay? People may look at you funny because you're with somebody of any kind of significant age difference. If it makes you happy and your heart is pure and you're in it because you truly love this person, who the actual fuck cares what anybody else has to say? It's your divine gift. It's your divine flow. It's your everything. This person, it's a gift. This person is a gift to you from the Most High. Excuse me. Who cares? They want to break the silence, all of them. Oh no. They want to break the silence. They You may have a free-spirited kind of heart. You may like bohemian style. They just see you as a princess, whatever. He or she may see you as very different than the rest of you. May be very different from anything else that they've ever been with. He or she, whatever. The other person, he may be very different from all the rest of who you've ever been with. Okay? If they're of any significant age and you're used to dating people around your age or being with people your own age, he may really look like I was saying. When he comes towards you, he may look very different from what you last remember. He may look a lot like that. You may have remember him looking like this. Now he looked like this. Okay? Yep. Stalker, ashamed to come to you with truth, watching at a distance. Since the separation. Since the separation, maybe even before the separation. Because he knew deep down inside he was lying. Being dirty, nasty, nasty, dirty. And he was watching you to possibly find out if you were lying and being nasty, dirty, dirty, nasty. What's with the fucking stalkers? I really want to know. Can somebody tell me what's with the stalkers? Watching all the content. Being a spy. Oh, what was that phrase that he said? Okay. I might be, well, I'm not showing my age because this is even older than me. So I'm a huge Doors fan. I'm a spy. Okay. Jim Morrison saying to his girl Pamela, I'm a spy. What was he saying? Damn, I don't know. Go watch the Doors movie where Val Kilmer was playing Jim Morrison and Meg Ryan was Pam. Yeah, go watch that movie. You'll understand when you see that part. But he was under the influence of something and he was just singing to her and he has the most beautiful voice. Oh my God. That voice. He was an amazing poet too. Oh, anyway, that voice and he would sing to her. Yeah, he's watching you. Violence is not an option. This comes down to how you handle yourself when you get stressed. No getting angry. Well, get angry. Just be careful how you do it. Be careful what you say and how you say it. Don't hurt anybody, please, verbally. Don't become this Scorpio energy with the tail and the stabbing and the stinging and the nasty. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from getting what you want. Death is just the next great chapter. Are you ready for it? Oh God. Knock, knock, surprise visit. Mission accomplished. Oh my God. Why, Spirit? Why? Why are you confirming like this? I feel like this energy is coming from this masculine. Whoever he is, if he's getting up there in age, if he's really like knocking on heaven's door, Spirit's really like putting a boot up his ass saying, look, get it right, get it tight with me before it's time. And you get booted down to the pits of hell because I'm not sending you back here because you obviously won't fucking learn. Obviously, Spirit wouldn't swear like that, but you get my point. Yeah. He wasn't ready for it before when that separation happened. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, he was too childish. Wasn't ready. Now he ready. Now he ready to get down with, be right with tight with Spirit. Maybe, I don't know, if he wants to become a minister, whatever it is, some kind of spiritual advisor, whatever. He's not going to let the influences that were there influence him anymore because of the money he had. Because of how young you may be in comparison to him, they make my ears ringing. Oh, shit. Whoever was in his circle, maybe like family members, whatever, whoever it was that he was close to talking about you with them, they saw you as a child yourself, possibly in comparison to this person, thinking that you were just being a gold digger. Listen to them. He listened to them big time. Now he doesn't want to let it stop him. He wants to be able to get what's his. He wants to be able to make it right, make it tight with spirit. So that way when it's time for him to cross over, he's there waiting for you at them pearly gates, ready to open his arms and absorb you, and you two join, and that's it. That's it. You guys are healed and forever happy. Okay? Once that knocking on your front door happens, here, you look right there. Yep. It will be spirit's mission accomplished. Once you two touch, that's the end of it. Once you two touch for real, that's the end of it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Mission accomplished. Yep. Mission accomplished. You just got to get to that point where that knock is. Yep. Knock. Oh, a 5111 on the timer. What else, spirit? Face. Yeah, it comes down to fake stalker. Fake social media accounts. Stalker. Fucking A, man. What the hell's wrong with people? Ay. What's wrong with people? Somebody tell me. What is wrong with them? They need to grow some balls. Come clean about it all so you can finally be free. Anything else, spirit? Anything else, spirit? We'll come back to you. All right. Let's see. I see the high priestess. They played games with the high priestess. They played games with a big time high priestess. Oh, they played games with the high priestess and they got their ass whooped spiritually because of it. No wonder. You're a high priestess, been manifesting something. Your prayers and meditations have been heard. Your words to the Most High have been heard. Asking to spiritually whoop people who have been sending you nasty, dirties. And spirit's like, nope, not doing it to my high priestess, my person. Oh, yeah. Thank you, spirit. Their karma was this. You remember how I was talking about them getting involved with other people that were coming and milking the teat for whatever they had because they were in the Ten of Pentacles energy. They had all that abundance, that wealth. Yeah, he got involved and almost got in trouble. Like I told you, that was part of his karma for playing games with a high priestess. What else, spirit? Queen of Coins. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Before the separation, you offered a cup of love to this person. You may have even spoke to the Most High and said, I want to give this person an actual chance. I want to have the 10 of Cups with this person. I want to have the 10 of Coins with this person. I want my happily ever after with this person. You went to them in a very nurturing, very balanced, very grounded kind of energy, very open and honest in all of the things, very intuitive. The intuition, I feel some the Queen of Cups energy too, but anyway, you used your intuition. Your spirit team was guiding you through a lot of things to keep you grounded when it came to this person. And you may have popped off at the mouth, and you may have gotten some diva action going on, the quantum motions and all the things, but the spirit team calmed you and gave you the strength to give him the chances he needs to hang himself with, in the eyes of the Most High. You gave him enough rope to hang himself, and he did it. Big freaking time. You had to go through different cycles within whatever time period it was before the separation to get you to where you are right now. You offering this person, this man, that cup of love and being as grounded and nurturing and kind and like to your core pure, you may have known he had this or at least enough of this that you knew of. He may have more than you even realize, okay? He had more of this than you realized, but you knew he may have had a little bit of this, but you didn't take advantage of it. It may have started to happen a little bit. Maybe your words came out in certain things a little bit harshly or a little bit, broad spectrum kind of thing where it can get misconstrued, but it wasn't to the point where you were taking advantage. You possibly knew at that point that you were a high priestess. You knew at that point he was also playing games. There may have been drunk confessions that gave you an insight of what the hell was going on over there. However, because they're a lying sack of shit, or they were, and you didn't freaking trust them, but you trusted the Most High to guide you to the way that you needed to be, where you needed to be, Spirit gave you what you needed to know when you needed to know it, and now you're the one out on top. They had, like I said, in the time since you last saw them, they may have went from looking like this to looking like this because of how stressed they are. They went through the fucking ringer. Toil and labor for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, they played too many fucking games. They played way too many games. Okay. These came out sideways. The Two of Cups and the Three of, the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Now, I'm going to say this. In this moment, because of how you are acting, kind of, okay, here's the path. Where's the card? Where's the pathway card? Okay. You're walking down the path of light. You see the rocks and the grass and all of that. You're getting a little too close to the sides and you're starting to stumble a little bit. Okay. You need to get yourself straightened out and focused. So that way you can get through this twisty, twiny, rocky road. And once you hit that light, that path of light again, because here you are, you're right here, tripping over these damn rocks. Everything's kind of feeling like it's not very structured and stable and sturdy. It's because something's happening energetically. There's huge things happening in the spirit realm, and they're trying to trip you up. The devil does not want it to give up your soul. The devil doesn't want to stop. But the thing is once you two connect and that twin flame situation happens, Spirit's mission is accomplished. The devil will never have you at that point. However, if you do not stay straight and narrow on this road and understand that you have to be passionate and understanding and passionate, nurturing, compassionate, all of the things in a happy, healthy balance, you will step off the wrong side of this freaking road. You're going to trip on one of them rocks. You're going to knock yourself out and the devil's going to take you. Okay. You can have your person. This is the symbol of the twin flame. Okay. The two of you joining together. We have the marriage card here. We have the mature man and the mature woman. That is the husband and wife card. That is the, where is it? We have the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles here. That's a wifey energy. Okay. You two are there. You guys are so freaking close. You are so close to hitting the mission accomplished point. Like game over. Like you're going through this game of fighting between darkness and the light. And you are this close to completing that last level to win the fucking game. Mission freaking accomplished. You are this close. You're this close to collaborating with somebody that can give you wish fulfillment. All this. Where'd the other one go? I know you were here. There it is. All this and all this. This will no longer be like this. For him, it will be like this. You guys will both have this. You just have to focus on what's right in front of you. I'm being told, don't hurt the people that love you. They're in your life for a reason. They're in your life for a reason. If you're stressed about money, don't cry about it. Do something more. Work your ass off. So work. Double time. If you need to pick up a second job, pick up a second job. You need to pick up a third job, pick up a third job. Do whatever it is you got to do just to get you to stay above water. Work your ass off. It's okay. It's not going to kill you. And that's the damn truth. Damn truth. It ain't going to kill you. It ain't going to kill you. It ain't going to kill you. It'll just, yeah, if you do not start hustling and get your shit in a pile, you will be the Empress in the reverse. You will completely step off that path of light and you will fall from your grace. On the bottom, the death, there's the freaking Scorpio card. There is something that needs to be laid to rest. And it comes down to your anger. It comes down to your self-doubt, you may be getting a little too big for your britches. Your head may get a little too big. And if it is, make sure you stay humble. Okay? You got to let that shit go. You are about to embark in something huge. Huge. The Justice in the reverse. You don't want this. Spirit has been on your side, serving justice for you. You don't want it to be taken away and served against you. You don't want justice to be served on you. You don't want to be burning bridges with people you shouldn't be. You don't want to be hurting people you shouldn't be. And here's why. Because you don't want to burn any bridges with the wrong people. And here's a phrase I heard, and it's very, very true. Don't make sure you will never need me again before you let me go. I'm going to say that again. Make sure you will never need me again, ever, before you destroy a relationship with me. Make sure you don't need me ever again before you ruin the relationship. Because the thing is Spirit will take that sort of truth and those scales and face them in your direction. And there will be karma to be served. Okay? Big time. Big time. So whatever it is that you need to lay to rest, lay to rest. And this may very well be part of this masculine's energy. This may be the masculine, this may be you. Take it how it is, flip it, switch it, reverse it, do what you got to do to place yourself where you need to be. Okay? I really feel like in this case, this King of Wands was him before the separation. Being a wannabe pimp daddy. Being a little man whore. Or if you're in your masculine, whoever it is, I don't feel like it's you. The thing is you don't want to flip that wheel of fortune. You don't want to be on the bottom side of that wheel of fortune. He may have had a taste of freaking poverty for a second. He may have lost a lot of money. He may have lost a lot of money. Massive hit for some really bad investments. He took some money out of his inheritance possibly, and he invested it in the wrong way and lost a lot of money. And it comes down, it may have been right around, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. When you two separated, within maybe 1 month's time, lost a significant amount of money. Mm-hmm. Made really piss poor decisions with his money, invested in the wrong fucking one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It was all part of Spirit's divine plan to wake his ass up. 8 of Wands. On the bottom is the Hierophant. I want to see something really quick. Sorry. I'm doing better with these cards. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Because this masculine didn't lose. This may be you. This may be him. Take it, flip it, switch it, reverse it. Do what you got to do. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. If you are able to, collective, keep your focus straight and narrow. Watch how you speak to people, okay? Sometimes things just happen that send you over the edge, fine. If you had a shit day and I don't know. Let's use this as an example. You roommating with somebody, you lay something out for dinner. You maybe have even asked, hey, can you throw this in the oven for me? You come back, ate the damn thing, and you're like hangry. You haven't really eaten much all day. You've had a stressful day at work and whatever it is that you're doing. And you just out of nowhere just explode. It happens. It happens. Don't let it linger too long. Okay. You've already learned the lessons that you need. If you decide to step off that path and just carry it on for days and days and have a fit and hold a grudge and all of these things, you haven't truly learned your lesson, and it's going to cause delay, chaos, and confusion in your entire life. Okay. What you put out comes back to you threefold. We have to understand and recognize the threefold law. I always say tenfold going back towards somebody that sends us bad, dark, nasty energy. And if you say that to spirit, spirit will do the same thing to you. Okay. And this can go either way. There are lessons that need to be learned that have been learned. If you throw those lessons in the trash, that's on you. Okay. If you do that, you're going to cause chaos in your life. Big time. Big time. Big time. That was in the reverse. Excuse me. That's Taurus energy. Yeah, Scorpio out here, Taurus out here. They're, oh shit, I didn't even realize that. They're on the opposite sides of the spectrum here. So however that is, we got the Scorpio there, the Aquarius there, we got the Aries there. Yep. Yep. We have water out here under here. There was water out here too. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Anything else from the tarot, please? Whoa, hey. Yep. Look, on the bottom. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. You are meant to be living amongst your pentacles like this radiant, happy, Mother Earth kind of energy, Empress energy, all of that. Do not entrap yourself in a situation because of your poor attitude. Because of your don't snap at people. Don't snap at people. Don't get so angry about things that you literally say hurtful things. Because I'm going to just say this. Now, please don't take offense. I know Aquariuses can be very cutthroat. Very, very cutthroat. I also know that any of these signs can, especially that one. They can be, they ruthless. They vicious too. Those little scorpion tails, they will stab you to death. Okay, they can get you right in the core and stab you to death. Okay? Do not let your emotions overpower you. You need to work on grounding yourself. If you were in a grounded state of mind and something's shifted and flipped and switched, now you need to get yourself back to being grounded. Focus on that. Thank you. Go out and dig your bare feet in the dirt and let the nature ground you before the Holy Spirit grounds you with a spiritual ass whooping. Yeah, that's the message. Go get out in nature and get yourself grounded before you get an actual spiritual ass whooping that you will never forget. Okay? Because you will end up like this. Somebody is going to end up like this. Don't let it be you, collective. Do not let it be you. Do not let it be you. Or you're going to be living like that. Do not do this to yourself. Do not entrap yourself in a situation where you get the biggest ass whooping of your life by the Most High. Because the thing is if you do, you're going to end up with your hand out like this to the wrong one, and they're not going to come back. They're not going to help you. You may end up feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, but you've done it to yourself. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you, collective. This is what you're destined for. A twin flame union with your other person. Where'd he go? With this person. Where is it? You're supposed to have all this. You're supposed to have all this. Happy happies. That's what you're meant to have. Don't do it to yourself. There's that Wheel of Fortune. You are meant to be at the top. Do not put yourself at the bottom of it. You may have been there before. Do not put yourself back there again. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Your anger isn't worth it. Spend some time in solitude if you need to. There's some decisions that need to be made. That 10 of Swords in reverse again. On the bottom is the strength. You may feel like you're lacking strength. What was I saying? It's because that lion's up in a tree, laying on a branch. You need to go kick that tree and go kick that lion in the ass and make it wake up. Have the strength to get through this. You can. You can get through anything. 111 on the timer when I said that. Don't spill those cups of there's cups of blood here. There's cups of tears, there's cups of love, don't burn any bridges with the wrong ones. Don't burn the bridges with the wrong ones. Specifically family, specifically friends that love you, specifically people that just because things aren't going your way, don't break people's hearts. Have the strength to be compassionate. Balance out. Do not allow your passion to overwhelm you and go back into a page energy. Don't be childish about your emotions, or don't be childish about your emotions, or don't let your passion overwhelm you and just cause you to act like a child. Don't do it, because you'll end up hurting somebody. Your spirit team is trying to guide you. Pay attention. Pay attention before the whole thing gets cut right off at the knees. Somebody may be getting sick and tired of hearing you get upset with them about stupid shit. I've seen 3 aces now. Okay. There's emotion coming towards you. There's financials. There's abundance coming towards you. It's coming. It's coming. Let it happen. Pay attention to your spirit guides. Pay attention to the Most High. Pay attention to what's right in front of you right now. Don't worry about nothing else. The more you worry about all of that around you, the closer to those rocks that you're going to trip on are going to come towards you, and you're going to land flat on your ass. You're going to knock yourself out, and the devil's going to take you. Pay attention to your spirit guides. They're trying to guide you. Maybe it's time, like I said, to go into hermit mode and lock yourself in your room and stay there until you have a better attitude. Put yourself in timeout. If you're feeling a certain kind of way and you're in a pissy mood, put yourself in a timeout and stay there until you get a better attitude. Whoever this is, whether it's you collective or them. The Chariot, there is Cancer. On the bottom, Cancer, whoever you are. This Chariot right here, yes, you. Your passion is not where it needs to be. That masculine energy you need to tap into is not where it needs to be. And you're rushing yourself into a situation you're not mentally ready for. Right now, there's too much going on for you to face the big picture. Okay? You're worried about money, but you're not being frugal with it. You need to be frugal with it. If you don't want to have to work, you need to save better. You need to maybe sell some things. Maybe get into, I don't know, drop shipping. Create some stuff online and do it through, like, I don't know, Printful or whatever. I don't know, become a drop shipper for Amazon or something, make some kind of money. I don't know. Do something online if you don't want to go and have to be at a physical job. Instead of keeping your hand out like this, keep your hands to yourself and keep whatever pentacles you have in the damn bank and stop spending it on bullshit. Stop going out to eat so much. Stop just swiping whatever credit card you got. Mm-hmm. There's a time and a place, and right now it's not the time nor the place for you to be doing all that. Go to the grocery store, buy what you need. Not anything more, not anything less. What you need. Go to the store, get the supplies you need, nothing more. Make a list, stick to it. Don't, unless it's something that you forgot to put on the list, fine. But it's not like, oh, I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to go here and I'm going to go there and I'm going to just buy whatever I want. No. Because I know, I say this myself. I do this too. I go into Walmart or Target and I'm like, Target will tell me what I need. No more. For any of us. The holidays are coming. Shit's coming. Things are getting more and more expensive. Like, damn. Okay? We got to be careful. You need to stay in your Empress status. Right now, it's in the reverse. Okay? Don't let anything or anyone stop you from going after you want. Not even yourself. Not even yourself. And don't expect a knight in shining armor to come and rescue you either. It ain't gonna happen. And that's the damn truth. No knight in shining armor is gonna come save you. Save your damn self. Save your damn self. A costly victory. Shameful behavior. Right now, I feel like there's somebody out there that's doing some shameful things. All 4 aces are on my table now. The only one that's in reverse is the passion. Get that back. Don't let the devil get you now. Don't let the devil get you. You hear that train? Don't let the devil get you. Because he's sitting there waiting. He's sitting there in his throne just like, I'm waiting. I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to do it. Prove him wrong. Make the devil bow down to you in your grace and in your light by getting whatever this mission accomplishes is. Complete your mission. Complete the freaking game here. Complete it. Because you're about to get a knock, knock, knock on your front door, and it's going to be somebody that that you may not want to see or you're not expecting. Mm-hmm. It's all been divinely guided. It's all been divinely planned. Now, are you going to be on the top of that Wheel of Fortune, or are you going to be on the bottom? Excuse me. Excuse me. There may be a Capricorn involved. I need to use my neti pot. Oh, these sinuses, I'm telling you. Ever since I got back from my trip, within a week after my trip, I started feeling like shit. Oh, God. All right, Spirit. What's the energy anymore from here? Thank you. Please don't slam the door in my face. That's what I'm talking about. If you do that, you are going to break. That's you falling off the path, cracking your head on the damn freaking rocks, and the devil taking you. You slamming the door in this person's face. They coming. A knocking on your door. Yes, they are. Please, they don't want that to happen. They're terrified. They know that they're a liar. They know that they were a liar. They know that they were a cheater. They know that they had deceived you. And all of this is holy war. This is energetic warfare. The two of you are fighting for the position of being on the top of that. The thing is once you guys come together, there's not going to be a fight anymore. You guys are going to do it together. But until you two are in freaking reconciliation and in union, it's going to be fighting back and forth energetically. And that's why some days you feel amazing, some days you don't. But once you guys are together, it's going to be perfectly balanced all the way around. Just don't slam the door in his face. Okay. Violence is not an option. Sunset proposal and soul tying events. This scares me a little bit. He may feel that, he may feel that you may have this kind of, I don't know if you'd actually murder him, but you may want to strangle him. I think that maybe in this moment, if he were to show up tonight, like, you'd probably wring his fucking neck. Okay. You may very well feel like he was a karmic male to teach you a lesson about who and what not to trust. He wasn't. Okay. There also may be a karmic masculine that's attached to you somehow, maybe a friend that doesn't like this person, that may actually pop off and actually do something crazy in what they think or in their physical person thinks is out of defense for you. Don't let him anywhere near him. No. But that there is a little scary energy. Okay. Hot tubs and bubbly, sunset proposals and soul tying events. Everything I've been talking about with the knocking on your door. As long as you don't slam it in his face, you'll get that sunset proposal and soul tying event. You'll get the hot tubs and the bubbly. He's searching for you in his empty ass bed. Let me ask you a question. Leave it in the comments. Keep it for yourself, whatever. Have you been feeling something? Just feeling like there's overwhelming physical sensations happening to your body, that it's like, I don't know, maybe you're waking up and maybe you've been having some real good dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, your deep, dark fantasy, like, I don't know, we'll just use Jason Momoa, for example, okay? You're having dreams about him and you in a heart-shaped bathtub with bubbly and the bubbles and the all the pretties and the passion and the, oh Lord, yes, all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guess what that is? Your other half, that soul tying person of yours. Yeah, that one. That's them thinking of you. Maybe thinking about you in a very erotic way. I don't know. I this is an 18 plus channel. I should just come out and say it, but it's like almost like somebody's doing some self play, thinking of you, trying to rekindle that tantric connection that they had, but they're terrified of this having their heart broken. That's what's kept them at bay this whole time, is because they're afraid of you slamming the door in their face, possibly wringing their neck, beating their ass, whatever the case may be. You may have at one point threatened to kick their ass, and they may actually think you can do it, especially now in their old brittle phase. I don't know, but I did see earlier that young, old in body, but young in spirit, they can run laps around you. Best what, honey? Anyway, they may very well threw me off for a second. They may very well fear that you're going to come out, rock their dome, and slam the door in their face, break their heart in a million pieces. They're actually, I think they may actually be a little bit afraid of you. I really think that they may feel like they're a little bit afraid of you. I don't know if you'd actually do. Would you do that? See, when maybe in my early 20s, I would have. What is that? Maybe in my early 20s, I would have rocked somebody's dome like that, but I'm old now. I'm brittle. I can't play like that. I don't fight like that. I tell people, you get me so fucking mad I could punch you in the throat. Like, I've said that a few times recently. But I'd never actually do it. Would you? Nah, man, I'm too close with spirit to do some shit like that. Let's make a freaking baby. What was I talking about earlier? What was I talking about earlier? Completing that circle of love. I wouldn't do it either, but it sounds, I wouldn't do it does sound funny, doesn't it? Yeah, sometimes I just want to punch people in the throat because of their stupidity. If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. And that's kind of like the whole concept around don't slam the door in my face, don't break my heart. You said you loved me once. If you don't love me now, you'll never love me again because this is the one and only chance I'm giving you kind of deal. It may happen this winter. We saw fall. They're in anxiety about it because they know that they were a liar, like I said, and you may never believe them again. And you once a liar, always a liar kind of deal. This is all stuff I've already said. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the confirmation. They were too deep in their dark devil energy. But this is the time where they're going to come back and they're going to come back correct. Dance the stress away. That's for you, collective. When you're frustrated and angry, just get to dancing. Pop on the headphones and pop lock and drop it. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. I crack myself up. Anything else, Spirit? Dance the stress away. Hike. Go get yourself a bicycle. If you don't have one, go get one for yourself. It'll help you. Get a nice mountain bike and go out in nature and go for a bike ride. Nothing beats a quiet evening alone. Or do that. On the bottom, Cancer. Cancer energy again. Now, tap into your emotions. Spend some time alone. This encounter, even if you physically have met each other, if you've known each other before in this lifetime, big time. This first encounter after the separation is going to feel very, very new. It's going to be very unique. I know they are $200. I was looking at this really cute beach cruiser at Walmart. It was like $250. I don't know. I'll ask Santa for it. It's I think it was who was it? It had a pineapple on it. What the freak was his name? I don't know. I can't remember. But it was super cute. Anyway, save up. Like I was talking about, budget. You got a goal, do some sinking funds. I've done a few videos myself on another channel, but go find you some baddies and budgets. Go find you some sinking funds and cash stuffing videos. Get yourself a budget and start saving. That's how I saved for Christmas this year. I've got, because of what I have binders that I cash stuff, and they're all about to get deposited into the bank and everything like that because I don't like keeping cash in the house. But honestly, right now, because of the holidays, because of everything, folks, we need to get our shit in check. If you're financially like, I want this, I want that, I want this, but you don't have, you're not physically able to just drop the money, start doing that. Pay attention to your finances. This is part of like getting yourself up and out of poverty and being able to do the things that you need to do for yourself. This is about working on the here and now and focusing on what's in front of you, what you can control. You can't control the things of other people, the energy coming towards you, but you can control what's going on right in front of your face in the moment for you right now. Okay. And if your finances are a problem, get them in check. Step into your Empress status that way. Start planning it out. Say, okay, we'll just use Stephanie for you. We'll just use this bicycle thing as an example. The bike's $200. Okay. Between now and we'll say April, you want to save that $200 to be able to get yourself that bike. How many months is that, April? It's like 4.5 months. In 4.5 months, you should be able to split it up. Okay. However much, we'll say $200. That's $50 a month. You got 6 weeks to do it. No, excuse me, 4.5 months to do it. You can save $50 a month. That's what? 5 coffees from Starbucks. That's going out to eat going to fast food less than 5 times. You know what I'm saying? You can stash $50 a month. That's $12 a week. like $12.50. You can do that. Shove it in an envelope. And once April happens, there you go. Now you have a bike to start the spring with and go, and there you go. Easy. Okay? Just a bit of information. Just a little helpful hint. A little helpful tool. You drink Mountain Dew, you eat chips. Mountain Dew is $2.50. Bag of chips is $1.50, $2. There you go. Just cut that out twice a week and there you go. Okay? Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Ugh. Yep. All right. Now, yoga. I'm being shown yoga. Somebody needs to get to stretching. Somebody needs to stop paying for whatever. If you got a gym membership, cancel it. Just start doing yoga and stretching. Yoga and stretching and walking. Walking and making sure you hit your 10,000 steps a day. No joke. Somebody needs to physically work on their body because their joints are starting to possibly develop arthritis. And it may turn into an autoimmune type thing like rheumatoid arthritis. So be careful. Anything else? Secrets and lies. We don't play second fiddle to anyone. Okay, secrets and lies, and we don't play second fiddle to anyone. Now, if you are sitting there thinking right now about the person that lied to you, that once is a liar, always a liar. That person may have made you feel like you were playing second fiddle to somebody else, maybe younger than you, same age, whatever. You may think they may have looked you in the face and said that they were prettier, but all I see is copycat. Okay? Copycat. That's part of the secrets and the lies. They were saying these things to be cutthroat and vicious, to push you away. Well, now the only thing that they want is for you to be in their arms once more. Okay? Once more. Work on yourself. Focus on your own health. Don't worry about this, because the more you focus on yourself, the more you do for you, the more beautiful you're going to just radiate, the more beauty you're going to radiate, period. Combing your hair and setting it nice and making it pretty and maybe doing a little makeup here and putting on a nice outfit when you go to work here and there, just changing it up. It doesn't have to be every day. When you're feeling it, do it. When you're feeling it, do it. They will walk all over you if you let them. Don't let them. This is a time of empowerment for you. Being in a positive mindset will help you get there. At one point, before the separation, you may have let them walk all over you until you had enough is enough. Spirit was like, not this freaking time, sir. We're not going to let the devil win this time. No. Mm-mm. We're going to give this person their intuition, a really good intuition, and we're going to let this person see the reality of the situation. Which one do you want? You want the Kipper again? What else, Spirit? Well, here you are. Courtship. It's all going to start when they come a knocking. It's all going to start at the front door. If you let them in, I'm being told no. That person will not be allowed to come in the house. There may be somebody in the house that won't allow it. Grab your keys, put your shoes on, and walk out the front door. Even if it's just to sit on the front porch or take a walk. Be respectful. Here's the thing. Be respectful. Because if this person was a liar and they broke your heart many times and hurt you, and whoever is there that's going to put their foot down and say, no, this person's not welcome in this house, it's for good reason. Okay? It's for good reason. There's going to be a lot of mending and a lot of healing and a lot of things that are going to need to be done. And it's not just going to be with you. Okay? Because there's more to you in your life than that matters. There are other priorities that need to feel safe and secure about this situation. Okay. And if you've been hurt by this person and the people have lost trust, and there's going to have to be a lot of trust that's built. Of course, you're going to have to forgive them first and see if it's something they truly want. And once that happens, then the energy of you two together is going to have to not necessarily convince the others, but give them the peace of mind to be comfortable with you being around this person, especially if it comes to family. If you've got, I don't know, maybe a mom or a dad that's super protective over you, or even a bestie that's super protective over you, yeah, they're going to have to prove themselves. I don't like ever saying prove yourself, but in this case, they're going to have to prove themselves. And actions speak louder than words. So that's the truth of it. But it's all going to come out, and it's going to happen right there in the living room. It's going to be a shock to a lot of people. It's going to be a shock to a lot of people. But there's love there. There's a lot of people that love you. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your life salvation, only love itself. Love is your salvation. That's what this life is about, is love. Okay. Now, your inner power, your strength, that's that cat that needs to get woken up. That cat that's sitting up there, that big old lion, the king of the jungle, Leo, yeah, all that right up there is sitting in the tree, laying on the branches, just vegging out, just like basking and just snoring and sleeping. That needs to get woken up. Your inner power needs to be awakened so it can ease the situation. You need to be strong. You need to be strong, but you need to know how to understand your strength and how to properly do it gracefully with love. You can easily ease the tension in the situation by being compassionate and nurturing. Okay. Oh, flow, signs, and sacrifice. You do not need to sacrifice any relationship to be in your twin flame union, period. This person will understand. This person is looking for new. This person's looking for a family dynamic, and that is something that needs to be shown. It comes down to the actions speak louder than words kind of deal, okay? There's going to be a flow it's just going to flow naturally. The love between the two of you is going to flow naturally, and there's signs all around you. There may be signs all around you that you are ignoring because you just don't want to believe it's this person. You just don't want to see this person. You don't trust this person. This Most High is asking you. The Holy Spirit is asking you to just let go of that. Let go of that. Go with the flow. Sacrifice that grudge, maybe. I don't know if it's a grudge. I just feel sacrifice that trust issue with this person. Just try. Just attempt, make it a serious, honest, good old-fashioned college try. Okay? Give it a try. Sacrifice it. Just sacrifice it. Throw it to the wind and be done with it, and just give the person a chance to, because if they you give them enough rope to hang themselves with. You did it once already. Give them a second chance. Spirit gives you an abundance of chances. If you come back and repent and you do the right thing, Spirit will give you another chance. But if you continuously make the same mistakes, that's the end of it. That's the work of the devil there. Okay? Give this man another chance. If you want an abundance of chances from Spirit, you need to do the same thing. This will ease your mind. Oh, hello, little lady. Enjoy yes. As I say, little lady, the lady card comes out. Come here. I gotta let her out. We don't want her having any accidents in here. Okay. Go, sweetie. Go on, mama. Good girl. This will ease your mind in all aspects. You will both grow emotionally, spiritually, and mentally being around each other. Okay? You're going to learn things that, are you kidding me? You're making me get up a second time. Come here. Psst, psst, come here. The two of you are going to learn from each other in a lot of ways. You're going to bring something new to the table. He's going to bring something new to the table, whatever. And there's going to be some serious rewards. Okay. Because like we saw under here, there's going to be a collaboration. Okay. There is a big one. A big one. Thank you. There's the sun. There will be success and happiness, and you will be able to enjoy it as long as you wake up your inner lion, your inner strength, and allow it to give you what you need to focus on the here and now. Okay? Any final messages from here? And then we're going to complete the reading with the energy oracle. Thank you. The high priest. Yes, he is. He is your other half, the divine masculine. Okay? Trust so you can thrive. Trust him so the situation can thrive and you guys can have your twin flame union. Okay? Wait for important information. It's going to be that. Hello? Are you in there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You trust your talents in changing times. It comes down to whatever that creative thing is. We were talking about an hour and 40 minutes ago. Okay? When I was telling you that if your house is a mess and you need to clean it so you can get the creative juices flowing, there's something that you need to do. You're going to find something amongst all your mess that is going to stir your inner creative mind and bring your masculine energy to the surface and start getting your shit in a pile and flowing with something new. Okay? I'm going to take that advice for myself. I'm staring at a wall full of stuff that needs to get sorted and gone through. Confirmation. Yes. And it says Thanksgiving tops. By Thanksgiving tops. So that's by next weekend. Okay. That's what I'm taking that. We have the hermit out here again. Retreat and recharge. Take that hermit mode time to sit and get yourself into a pile. Put a podcast on. In my case, I'm going to put on some lectures, some online lectures I need to rewatch to prepare myself for an exam. I have exam number 2 for my political science on Monday. I've got to study for that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get myself together this week. I'm going to blast my professor on my computer, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean my room. That's my plan. Stay rooted and grounded. It comes back down to go dig your naked toes in. Hello, Joyce. Hello, my darling. How are you? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Stay rooted and grounded. Go get you some outside time. ASAP. Go get yourself up into the mountains. Yes, it's cold. Who cares? It's not going to kill you. Wear the proper gear and go get your ass outside. Go dig your naked feet into the ground, in the moist, wet ground, and just let nature ground you before you get a spiritual ass whooping and get grounded by the Most High, okay? You are not alone. Your angels and ancestors are watching you, and diligently. They sure are. You may even be seeing feathers all around you, or birds, okay? The sun and the moon are here. Sun and the moon, and the all-seeing eye. The spirit, the Most High, the spirit in the sky, yes, him, yes. He's watching the two of you and masculine, watching you diligently, helping you prepare to be in each other's arms again. There you are. What am I cannot make it up. You both are out here multiple times. I'm not bullshitting you. I don't need to. My cards don't lie, and neither do I. Set your sights higher for this life. Don't just settle for mundane. Be brave about the situation. Find your inner strength and be honest. Be honest about what you want for this life. Be honest. And stand your ground about it. Stand your ground about it. Anything else from the angels and ancestors? One more go. Okay. Yes. They're coming out in threes. This is the third or fourth time. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Your higher self is trying to tell you something. Pay attention. Transform and unveil your gifts. It comes down to there's some kind of hidden talent that you have that you're just letting go stagnant. There's a snake. Okay. So in all the time I've had these cards, this deck I've had since before the first major purge of my cards. And all the times I've seen this card, and there's a lot, I never realized that this was a snake that's wrapped around her. The snake's head is on the top of her. I'm going to bring this really close so you can see, okay? But it's a very faint snake around this woman, okay? She's transforming. She's got different animals. She's transforming. She's a metahuman. What is it? I don't know. I can't remember. There's a specific name and I can't remember, but she's transforming into different animals. But the snake is not part of it. It's wrapping around her as to suffocate her from transforming. Take a look. I'm going to get really close, okay? You see this shaded thing wrapped around her? The snake's head is right there, wrapping itself around her, trying to suffocate her and stop her from transforming and unveiling herself. That's this guy. That's this asshole. Yeah, that's him. That's him trying to stop you from being who you are. Don't let him. Don't let him. Honor yourself. Yes. Learn from your spiritual experiences that have been happening. Release the burdens that are the nasty energy and the anger and the frustration and the pettiness and the bullshit. Release it before it strangles you and stops you from transforming into and turning into that complete butterfly that you're meant to be. Now, okay, having the beautiful twin flame situation you're supposed to have. Unlock the magic within you. You already have it. You probably are already using it, but you're not using it to the best of your ability. It's because you are feeling stuck and stagnant. Clear out yourself. Clear yourself, your space, and all of the things. Okay? Take care of your needs. Winter out here 2 times. Winter. Fall. Fall is out here too. We have spring. Actually, this is harvest season. Harvesting apples, that's harvesting. That's fall. Okay? Be fearless and stand strong for sure, and trust in the Most High. The Sky Father, that spirit, trust in him. He's here to help you. He wants to guide you. He already is. Make sure you're paying attention to what's going on right in front of you. Okay? Yes, please. Almost out of tea. Oh, Lord. All right. What else we got, Spirit, from the energy oracles, please and thank you. Yee! All tied up. Where is she? I just saw her. I know we had her out here. Where'd she go? Here she is. The 8 of Wands all over again. Don't allow that snake. It's there, but it's invisibly choking you and strangling you and tying you up. Don't let it. Don't allow it to happen. Fight it. Okay? Fight it. Do not burden yourself with other people's problems. Do not let other people's problems tie you down to being a nasty person. You're better than that. You know better. 3 again. Oh, that's 4. Oh, that's way more than 4. Hold on a second. What is this? On the bottom. Arcangel, the 3rd chakra. Is that the solar plexus chakra? Let me double check. I want to read these first. The angel of love. I'm not going to read these upside down. Damn. Archangel Michael's out here. The angel of love. Archangel Gabriel. Well, weren't we talking about them earlier? If you're new and if you just came in recently, go watch the beginning of this because I was just talking about them. Look at how it laid out like this. Look at this. Look at this. The angel of love, okay, is here. Archangel Gabriel is here. The rest and rejuvenation card is here. Cornucopia, Archangel Michael and the twin and the yin and the yang. These angels are here, have been here since the beginning, possibly since an awakening, since all of that, trying to guide you to your twin so y'all can have abundance. Right now, you need to rest and rejuvenate. This is like the Hermit card in this deck. That is the third time. Your spirit team is here. The Most High is here. The angels are here trying to guide you to having your twin flame union. You guys see this? It's not me. Spirit's trying to talk to y'all, trying to tell you something big, huge. Archangel Chamuel, let's talk to you. Let's see what you are. All right, 37. What a good year. What a good age. Emotion of desire and life force energy. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus. That's what I thought. Okay, which is the location of your third chakra at the center of your life force. The issues here revolve around emotion of desire and your personal energy, which needs to be you need to work on your personal energy and who you're giving it to. Do a lot more of that. Oh yeah, please, and work on using your voice for the right way. Ask Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of God here, to help you use your words in the right way. Okay? Now, your first chakra, which I think is your root chakra, let me double check myself here. This is stability and security, yes. Which is, okay, this is a place where Archangel Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is on page 111. Okay, so just hear that as well. I thought that's important to hear. This place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. However, he wasn't in the upright. You may not feel stable and secure right now because of this. That's okay. Things will get better. Things will get better because he's with you always. They are always with you. As long as you are walking with the Most High, they will protect you. But if you decide to go towards this schmucko over here and fall off the path and crack your head and let this guy take you, they'll turn on you just like Spirit will, and they'll just, we've given you enough chances. That's enough. You walk away. You don't want this. Go ahead. Good. Goodbye. And they will reap karma on you big. You don't want them on the bad. You don't want to be on the bad side of this. No. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Always. You want love? She was in the reverse, but we're not reading these in the reverse. I don't like reading my oracle cards in reverse. I don't. But when they come out, when these chakra cards come out in reverse, it's because you're out of alignment. Dude, that's why I keep saying, that's why this keeps coming out. That's why hermit mode keeps coming out, is because somebody needs to do self-care. I know the self-care, the self-love card was out here too, under here somewhere. It's under here somewhere. We saw it earlier. This is a pile of mess. Go take you a spiritual bath. Light some candles, sage, clean, do what you got to do to get your mind right. By the holidays, what were we talking about where it said, where we were talking about by Thanksgiving? Where'd the deck go? Yeah. Because that's when the next full moon is. You want to clear your space and yourself so you're prepared for the next full moon. Something big's coming. Oof. Deceit. That's contract. Carrying connections in reverse. I don't read these in reverse, but It's in reverse. If you do not do this and you do not get your alignment and get yourself in alignment, you're going to get yourself into a contract with somebody, a very deceitful person and a very toxic energy that's going to lead you down the wrong path and take you right off your path and destroy everything, all the victories you've had with your family, possibly suck your power right from you. Yeah. Take your spiritual gifts away, take your divinity away. Yep, they're planning a strategy around you, knowing that you're AF and they do not have appreciation for it. They are intimidated by it. See, I feel like it could be the same person. No. Choosing the wrong one is what I'm being told. Choosing the wrong one. If you don't get this stuff in order, you're going to end up choosing the wrong one. Yeah. Don't choose the wrong one. Don't choose the karmic. Choose the one that is your main man. Come up with a plan. Journal log. Spirit is saying journal. So you don't end up walking away from the wrong one. You'll know. Pay attention to your intuition. It's in reverse. Okay. Like I said, I'm not reading these in reverse. You shouldn't be in anxiety about this. Joyce? Yeah. About that. Hold on a second. Don't let yourself be in anxiety about this. Okay? Don't. There's nothing to be worried about. Spirit got you. Spirit will only guide you down the path of light. If there's any darkness, it's not from him. It is from this schmucko over here. Okay? We don't want none of that. We only walk in with the light. Stay away from deceitful people. Walk away from all that shit. Walk away from the deception. Walk away from the anxiety. Stop. Just don't worry. Give it to God. Surrender it. Surrender it. Sacrifice those feelings of anxiety, that stress. Get your God box. Do what you got to do there. Okay? But let me tell you, some girl talk. I saw a Mr. Abs. It was fine AF too. Just saying. Anyway, Archangel Metatron's on the bottom saying he is always with you and watching. Always. That is your third eye chakra. He sees you. Is he mad? Perturbed? No, just watching to make sure you don't fall off your path. He's kind of like, you remember when we were little and when we would go bowling and they'd put the bumpers up? That's kind of Archangel Metatron right now. That's the angels right now. There's Archangel Uriel too. That's the crown chakra there. A lot of the chakras are out. Start working on chakra realignment, okay? But the angels are playing bumper bowling over here as you're going down that path, wherever it went off to. Here, this windy path. All these angels are on these little pivots here on the path that's twisting and twining. As you keep bumping into them and they're pushing you back into the middle, trying to keep you balanced and focused. Yeah, that's them, because they don't want to see you go towards the darkness again. They don't. Here, let me take you out of here. Yep. The thinking woman. Think things through before you do it. Okay? Have some appreciation for the things that you do have. Don't look at the grass on the other side of that fence. It's not greener just yet. It's not. Okay? The door to value, the life you have has value. God put in your life what you have now because it's what you deserve. Okay? The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Yeah, it may look pretty. Doesn't mean it is. Okay? What you're intended to have, you will have. Your life has value and meaning to it already. Do not envy other people's lives because they may be envying things in your life that you don't realize. Okay? You may have a family or kids and somebody else doesn't and they want them, whatever the case may be. Don't envy and be stressed and anxious about what other people have. Worry about yourself. Make a plan to better your life. Like I was talking to Stephanie about, money. How she was saying she wants a bike, but it's $200, and I gave her a plan on how she could save for it. That's what we all need to do for our lives. It may not be money. It may not be any of that, but we can still make a plan on how to execute and get the things we want. Okay? There's no need to envy other people. Envy is one of the 7 deadly sins, and it's not anything worth anything. The thinking man and the thinking woman. I saw you out here. Where'd you go, lady? Here you are. The 2 of you together, once again, that's the 3rd time. That's 3. Threes are all over the place tonight. The 2 of you together, you come and you think and you're logical and all of these things. You can have the world. There are adjacent possibilities. There's that trap door in the floor that can suck you in, and you're going to have to start all the way over at square one all over again. But right now, think of this as a video game. You're on level, 100, and you're like this fucking close to getting what you want. And if you trip up see, look how underneath is the goddess of the moon. It's right by that door right there is the game over, mission accomplished, win. All you got to do is go around that trap door and you're there. Okay? You're there. You can have everything you want. Is there more? You want the angel cards now? Last deck, and then we're going to close it out. Because my butt's falling asleep. Yes, it is. All right. These are the angels. All right, Spirit. Final messages for the collective. 3 again. What is with this 3? Everything in 3s. Protection, vision, and prayer. Yes, Michael is here again. Zidkiel is here. And Paskar is. Protection, vision, and prayer. When you get stressed, pray. When you feel grateful, pray. Excuse me. Call upon Michael. Call upon Gabriel. Call upon Metatron. Call upon all of them and the Most High above all. He's there. He's there. That is God right there. Okay? That is the divine right there. I've learned a lot about this type of art. I can tell you that is God. That's how they portray God in this particular case. The angels are here all over the damn place. They want to protect you. They want to give you vision to help guide you. But right now, this schmucko realizes that his evil plan is about to get beaten down by all the angels, your spirit team, and you. He's going to have reason to bow down to the Most High for this one. Okay? He's toying with your visions if you get him. He's toying with your dreams. He's toying with your health. He's toying with everything just to get you away from this connection with your twin. Okay? Pray for protection. Pray for healing. Pray for patience. And not for experiences to give you more patience, just giving you situations to where you don't have so much stress that causes your patience for you to lose your patience. Have faith. Above all, have faith. You will have peace. Peace will come of this. There will be calm. There will be peacefulness. There will be, thank you. All of it. Just have hope. There's the vibe. You keep your vibration of the highest white light, please. Okay? Because the devil is not happy. Okay. Truth. There's Gabriel. The truth will cause the resurrection of this. This is basically a reconciliation card for you to have the partnership. This is just like too perfect. The truth, this person coming out and being truthful with you will resurrect the relationship, and there will be an actual partnership. Hopefully with Mr. Hashtag Abs. Yep. Just have faith. It'll all come true. I love these new cards, by the way. Between this and the Divine Abundance. Yeah, that's what it's called. I want to get the situations deck. What do you guys think? Maybe next time. Grace. Like I was saying, moving grace, you have a lot of power. You are a high priestess. You have a lot of power. Use it gracefully. That energy of yours goes out the wrong way. That passion, that fury, that fieriness you got in there, whether you're an Aries in there somewhere or whatever fire you got, don't let it freaking rage like a wildfire. Don't. Y'all know them California fires we get out here. Y'all know it. If you live in California, you get it. You've heard it on the news one way or another. You know how crazy these fires can get. Don't let that be you. Keep it under control. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, specifically with those that you're in relationship with, friends, family, lovers, whatever, make sure that your passion doesn't get out of control with these people, because you don't want to end up all tied up in a situation where you end up knocked down from your divinity. Okay? All right, anything else? That's it. Live in gratitude brings you center. Get you very good. Very good, Joyce. That makes me happy to hear. All right, that's all I got. I'm gonna close this out, and then we can just chit chat for a second while I clean this up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. Thank you so much for being here. All right, folks. How have you guys been? For those of you that are still here, Joyce, how you been? Have you been good? I've missed this. I've missed you guys very much. It's been good to do this. Not too many visitors tonight, but hopefully people watch it. Whatever. I do it for fun. I do it for those who want to see it. That's why I'm here. But anyway, it's been great to be here doing this again. I've missed this. It's been a few weeks since before I went on vacation. But I'm thinking about putting for sale. I'm going to post about it in my community board, see if you guys want them. But I do have those spirituality kits. I want to try to clear out my stock that I have, because I'm going to be taking a full-blown break from all of that for a while. I really need to focus on school, because I'm about to pick up a secondary major in criminal justice. So I don't really have the time to be focusing on that. My schooling is my main focus besides my son and my family. So I would like to get rid of some of these. So I might put them on sale for 10% off, which means it'll bring them down to $45. So if you guys want one for Christmas, hit me up in my email at intuitivereadingswithgigi at Gmail, and I can send you one. We can do a PayPal transaction and get all that done and over with. There, I can send it to you. They come with a bunch of crystals, pendulums, different types of sages, spiritual bath soaks, and incense. And it's definitely worth the value. The soaks are handmade and amazing. Yes, so if you're interested, hit me up in the email. Let me know. But other than that, yeah, next semester I'm going to pick up a bunch of classes, and I'm going to double major. And I'm going to get into paranormal psychology. I'm going to work on studying the criminal mind. I'm going to study and hopefully become an investigator. That's my goal. That's my plan. Will you be on before Thanksgiving? I should be. I'm hoping. Would you like me to do a live reading before Thanksgiving? Maybe I can do one on Thanksgiving. What do you think, Joyce? I don't mind. I might just, I don't know. I know I'm going to do a couple of small little mini readings. Yeah, I will tell. I mean, I have 2 major exams this week. On Monday and Tuesday. I'll be studying all weekend for that. In between, I'll probably pop on. I don't know if I'll do any lives. Maybe. We never know. This was an impromptu thing. I wasn't even going to do a reading. I went and had a manicure done tonight. And I'm like, I really miss my people. I want to go do a reading. So I did. And now after this, I'm going to go have a snack and come in here and pop on a small mini lecture and start studying for my exam while I do some cleaning. So maybe I'll have time to do another reading. I will definitely try to do another live. Is there any kind, I mean, I know I've asked this before, but do you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see? I know I do a lot of twin flame stuff, but I'd like to try something new. Did you guys like the the pick a pile readings that I used to do, or the red light readings, or any of that stuff. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm open for suggestions. Not that this is boring by any means. It's just it would be nice to try something different. Anything? I could do Zodiac. I feel like that's something that somebody wants. Zodiac readings. I don't mind doing those. It's difficult to do career readings. I wonder how I would do that with these cards. Maybe I could do them with the Abundance Oracle. That's kind of why I initially bought them, was for that sort of thing. Maybe I will. You know what? I'll try. I'll try a career one and see how that works. I'll try that this weekend, Joyce. We'll see how that goes. Pray for me. Detachment. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's just a few more cards. If you have any other suggestions, I'm happy to take them. Stephanie, what about you? Do you have 21111 was on the timer just now too. Higher self readings. Let me write these down. Oh, I need that. Career. Okay. They're on my list. We'll try those out for my next batch of readings. Something new, trying to keep it fresh a little bit. Okay. Oh, by the way, the next full moon is Gemini. That's going to be interesting. Oh boy. My Venus is in Gemini. How is this Mercury, or excuse me, not Mercury, this Mars retrograde treating you guys? That makes a lot of sense as to why Spirit's telling me to inform people to be careful with how they manage their anger abundance. Ugh. Oh, man. Abundance, I'll write that one down too. Let me write that one down too. Would you like me to do a giveaway of a free personal reading? Anybody? For those of you watching this afterwards, happily leave your suggestions in the comments as well, please. But I kind of want to do a giveaway for a free reading. Free private reading, personal reading. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. I'll come up with something. Maybe I'll plan it out, and that way during that 3-week break between semesters, I can do that. And I'll be doing a lot of readings during my time off, like a lot, because my son will be in school. I won't be. Yes. Your girl's almost at full straight A's again, just saying. But yes, I am going to do that. There's going to be a lot of readings and a lot of online work that I'm going to do during that 3-week period. So besides, of course, resting and preparing for next semester, because that's going to be a heavy workload, but that's my plan. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've worked my ass off this semester. I'm freaking tired, man. Yep. I got 2 major papers. So my next big workload, I have 2 exams, major exams this week. I've got 2 papers due, one on the 30th of November and one on the 1st. One is on an astronomy paper. That's a minimum of 4 pages, which is fine because I can do that in my sleep. Mine end up being like 7 or 8 pages. And I have a major paper due for my art program, where I have to do pick 2 different art exhibits, but the ones that I want to do them on are in LA, and I am not driving those 7 hours for no freaking museum. But I'm going to go watch the online exhibitions for the Andy Warhol and the Peter Max. No. Yes, Peter Max and the Andy Warhol collection. And I'm going to be focusing on like psychedelic art from the 60s and the 70s. So I'm going to do a whole paper on that. And that'll probably be like 12 pages with like different prints and stuff that I print up and all of that. So I'm super excited, super excited for these two projects and those, not so much the exams. I freaking hate exam time, but I have those two exams and then my finals. I've got 2 parts. My finals are going to consist of 2 parts for political science, which is an essay and then a multiple choice. I've got one for my art history. I'll have one for my political. Oh my God, yes. It's almost over. Anyway, yes, keep me in your prayers. I love you guys. I'm going to go. I'm exhausted. I've got stuff I've got to do. You know what? Until next time, I love you guys. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.